Welcome, Wildcats! Let me introduce you to the colorful work of artist and quilter Tula Pink. Tula is a surface designer. That means she creates and designs the fabric she uses in her works. She chooses the vibrant colors and designs with wonderful shapes and patterns. Tula's vibrant work inspires our first project, which will be displayed in the school library. Each of us is going to create our own quilt square. First, we need to pick a colored square and triangle and glue the triangle onto our square. When you take the cap off the glue, roll up just a little bit of glue and smooth it on the edges of your triangle. Get all the spaces, making sure that the glue's not chunky, it's still flat, but the paper's shiny, and press it down corners to corners. One thing to keep in mind is when working with glue sticks, please do not twist the glue all the way up. That is a no-no. We will waste glue that way. When you're done, make sure you click the cap on tight and the glue is all the way back down in the tube. Now that we have our triangles glued on, the fun's going to begin. We're going to choose some crayons or oil pastels and illustrate a line from the top tip of the triangle down to the center. Do this 2 more times on the right-hand side and 2 more times on the left-hand side. Now you will turn your square and do the same on this side. 1 down the center, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Now we have a bunch of slivers of triangles and we're going to color them in. When coloring in your triangles, try to stay within the lines and make sure you're getting good coverage with your crayons. Take your time. Be sure to let the colored paper shine through at least 1 triangle on the top and 1 triangle on the bottom. You may notice that I'm coloring up and down, and then I might go sideways. I want to color in all spaces. Get good coverage with my crayon. In my hand, I have what we call a construction paper crayon. These crayons have softer waxes and cover really nicely. You may also want to try an oil pastel, but you're going to see them going to go side to side and up and down, which we call cross hatching. This will give me a really good value in coverage. Do you remember what my papers were that I started with? That's right, I had a purple paper and a blue paper, and I let a little bit of that shine through my lines. It might be fun experimenting with the different colored crayons. Notice when I put the white on my paper, it just gives me a lighter tint or value of that color. I'm really excited to see how this work will come together. I'm excited to see it in the library, and I can't wait to see what you create.